Hey there, welcome. We're just gonna load the game up as like I always do, and we're gonna jump right back in where we left off, pretty much. Just making sure my sound is set up okay. Seems to be okay. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm just trying to make sure my mouse isn't getting in the way. Okay, there we are. So we're going to carry on our adventure. I did a couple of things off stream. I grinded a few people, or rather a few mons, caught a bunch of them, and I also managed to get myself the amulet coin to do some money grinding. Mainly just because I needed money, really. Also, I wanted to get as many Ultra Balls as I could, just in case we need to capture anything that I want to capture. Also, I was in the Safari Zone multiple times. I was farming for Cypher a bunch. I eventually got him. Same with what was the other one? Pincer, I think. I managed to get Pincer, or did I get Pincer on stream last time? I can't remember now. Anyway, I saved at Lavender Town. Oh, hey, Hexter, how's it going? I was just recapping what we did, or rather what I did and then what I did off stream, I guess. So, we're gonna head back to Viridian. And we're going to take on Giovani's gym. We're kind of winding down, really, like, we're coming close to getting to the Indigo Plateau now. Also, at the same time, I think there's post-game events to be done, to an extent. Oh, you changed up your team? What did you change up? And did you give them any interesting nicknames? I know you said you're running a Chris Chan themed team, so... What was I up to? I was trying to download the previous parts onto USB so I could archive them onto YouTube, and it took forever because I had to transfer them to the USB drive. For some weird reason I can't save to that one particular USB drive I'm using. I have to download it to my actual hard drive, then move it, which is a bit specific and a bit weird, but it is what it is. Oh, you're gonna add a fighting type? That's a decent choice, actually, flying and steel. You did say that you don't have much love for normal/fighting types, which, not flying, normal/flying type. Yeah, it took me a while to get the files downloaded, and then it took me even longer to transfer them over. So everyone in this gym uses ground types, I'm assuming. Probably ground and poison, if I had to guess. Also, there's some fighting types in here. This gym is a bit of a jack of all trades. Okay, this is a mismatch with both grass types. Yeah, Pursuit ain't gonna do shit. Okay, it's time to switch. Let's get Cindy in there since it's a grass type. Yes, they do. Thanks for reminding me of that. It is pretty sad, isn't it? Yeah. Skarmory is practically flying and steel. I'm trying to think. Like you say, the others are legendaries as well. So you're screwed if you just don't want to use legendaries. Murkrow would probably be a good substitute, because that's dark and flying as well. Depending on what you're rocking with, you know what I mean? But like, you know. Hey, there we go. She leveled up. But sending our normal / flying type just to get like neutral damage. It's kind of annoying how there's no special flying type move really, apart from Gust that Medley's learned so far. You think there'd be something else, but nope. And Gust isn't even that great. Actually, is Gust physical or special? I'm sure it's special, right? Oh my god, I'm struggling with the user interface. Yeah, it is special. So if you want like a special move from a flying type, there's not much choice really. So we're going to mop up the trainers in this gym before we get to Giovani, just because we can soak up the experience like a sponge. Oh look, it's Milknyte. Lucky us, we have Power Punch, which puts our attack up every time it lands. And we're paralyzed, that's good. Oh god, that thing knows Slash too. Mind you, it's dead now. I can stop panicking. Huntail, huh? That's water and that's water type, so Giga Drain it. Oh god, it knows Ice Fang. Sorry, Saria. I didn't know it would have Ice Fang. Oh. Get Len in there. That's not good. Hariyama would be a good option as well. Yeah. Garlade as well. That's the opposite of the other one. The Rolt's evolution. I always forget the end result. Gardevoir. There we go, Gardevoir. I'm so bad at remembering the names of those. What, really? You know something? I never really figured Garlade to be that great. But I guess if it's... I'm assuming it's mainly physical based because it's been fighting. But then again, some people don't consider the opposite, do they? Because a lot of people love a certain version of that Pokemon, which is Gardevoir, naturally. Oh, good old Bone Ring. It's a good move when it's effective. I haven't turned on the animations, have I? That's because I was grinding again. I'll turn them on after the battle. Pinky promise. Oh yeah, I also taught Squirtchan Ice Beam. I figured it'd be useful for later. Considering that Lance loves his dragon types. Frozen, and then it defrosts the same turn. That's pretty humorous. Only I would get freeze hacks and then have it defrost the next turn, making it completely pointless. That's probably going to be the only freeze hacks we'll ever get in this playthrough. Maybe, unless they get super lucky. Actually, did they up the freeze rate in FireRed? I feel like they did. Because I know it's stupidly low in Gen 1. I just realised I got speed up for when I'm healing. Also, I'll put the battle scene back on. I keep thinking it's A to turn it back on, when it's blatantly not. Oh, there's an item here. I never grabbed it. What the hell? Yay! That one potion. It'll be worth it. Oh god, that is good, yeah. That's more maximized compared to Machamp. Machamp was good for a certain point, and then like there's just other stuff that came along and just wipes the floor with it. It's kind of sad, really, because Machamp was kind of the OG. Because like he was kind of like the OG of fighting types. Yeah, exactly. Mega Garlade on top of that. Yeah, it's enough to kind of break things. Oh, hey, man. Yep, that's what I mean about Megas. It's been 7 years. It hasn't been that long. It's been like a day since I was last on. Yeah, the hand puppet Doug Trio. Oh, he was trying to fix your charging port. Is it broken again? Nido Queen. Yeah, I was gonna say it feels kind of weird that they never really gave a Mega to Machamp. Then again, I don't think Mega Machamp would be very good, but like, you know, they could throw a gimmick in there to make it desirable, if you know what I mean. They don't have to make it as good as Garlade, for example. If theoretically they were going to give it a Mega Evolution. We only do neutral damage because it's poison and ground, isn't it? I should have realised it had Poison Point. And I also forgot that Leaf Blade's physical. I sure might not be the wire internally. If it's connected to a wire anyway. Big ups. Big ups indeed. We need Medley to start leveling up a bit more. So we're gonna use Gust. Because I guarantee... Oh, actually it survived. Then again, Gust is just terrible. Like, its power is not enough to put anything away. Also, Medley learned to Roost. Yeah, Pinsir looks pretty cool. I've seen the sprite before because I was off stream. Oh, Electabuzz. Well, that's gonna hurt. Oh, maybe not. Never get to dig while the AI just like wastes its turn, like they always do. Oh, there's Cypher. I'm just gonna spew it with flames. I like Cypher's sprite design, especially with like the scissors. That it looks like it's carrying a pair of scissors that have like come loose. Like both blades have been detached essentially. It looks like a fairy tale character. Kinda does actually. In fact, half of these sprites could be from any other like anime or show, really, when you think about it. Like the design, you could pass them. Oh, you've almost got that many, huh? Oh, I was supposed to do that today. I was supposed to look into stream elements, wasn't I, doing stuff with it? Don't worry, I will do that this weekend. I did say I'd do it and I didn't get round to it. Can I show you, no, I can't. We don't have the national decks yet. So if I show you, the game will crash. I just remembered. I remembered from last time. I was going to show you Seviper. Because Seviper looks a lot like Shantae. If you know who Shantae is, the genie girl from that series of games. But you'll have to wait till I get the national decks, which will probably be after we've beaten the Indigo Plateau. In fact, I think I'll put Medley in first for the time being. Medley needs the experience the most. Bad choice, because it's rock type. God dang it. So I'll just switch to Saria. It's going to be a lot of switching, I've got a feeling. Smart Strike? What move is this? Oh, it's a steel move. An attack that always leaves hits. Is Smart Strike any good? It's physical and steel. I'm trying to think what steel's useful against. It's useful against rock types, isn't it? And that's probably about it. No, I'm not gonna have that move. No. No, hold on. No, don't. Just, yeah, let's give up on it. I can't see many instances why Saria would be useful in using it. No, I figured it wouldn't be. If it's only good against rock types, then she's already got, like, grass moves. I suppose it'd be good on certain Pokemon more than grass, I guess. It'd be useful against rock and grass, wouldn't it? I believe. Yeah, 70. It's pretty strong. I think it would mess with our moveset a little bit too much, personally. That's why I didn't pick it. Trainers spamming items again. Okay, we're gonna have to switch here. Squirtchan can do this. Wobbuffet just looks silly. Even in a Moemon hack, Wobbuffet looks ridiculous. Then again, how could you make Wobbuffet look any different? Wobbuffet's psychic, isn't it? What? It's got Shadow Tag? Oh, okay then. I guess we'll hit it with Skull Bash. I don't know, I'll just use Skull Bash on it. It's cute. Yeah, it does have that cute design. Oh, that's really gonna hurt. Oh god, instant. Jeez. Rip Squirtchan. Yeah, it's Wynaut in its original form, isn't it, before it evolves? Oh, look how edgy Nidoking looks. Oh, I just he just looks really edgy. That's like Tumblr. That's like Tumblr profile picture right there. Yeah, he does. I just stacked with hell, and now I'm using strength. And that was a bad idea, because it has poison point. It's... come on, hit yourself. Yes! Oh, brilliant. Now that backfired for him, didn't it? Ooh, takedown's a good move. But I don't like the recoil very much. And I don't like the accuracy bump either. Plus strength's okay, you know. Plus it's a HM and I can't get rid of it, so... Oh wait, isn't there a trainer I missed? Actually, there's two of them I've missed. Even if I can make it flinch. Oh, the 5 billion search meme that you showed. That's hilarious, to be honest. Reminds me of those old adverts that you get in the mid-2000s when you go on certain websites. Click this to win, what is it? An iPod Nano. Tauros looks hilarious. I like how they've gone out of their way to make it look, to make it defined as male too, as much as possible. 1,000 Amazon gift card, totally legit. So congratulations, you've been selected to win a free iPod Nano or whatever it was. That was a thing that was around for a while. We're choosing workup now. I'll see if I can find like a YouTube video with the sound clip and post it in the cord actually. He's still mad you didn't take the offer. I know, right? You can't miss out on that iPod Nano. It was like a super distorted sound clip too. Like oblivious, like not oblivious, but obnoxiously loud to the point where it could like break your speakers. It was kind of silly. We'll go and heal up before we face Giovani, I guess. I don't know what Giovanni's going to start with now. It could be his Kangaskhan, it could be anything really. I think I'll put Saria first because she's a good all-rounder. For moves, I guess. I mean, at worst, if it's one of his Nidos, we can just switch to Squirtchan. In before he has a Mega Evolved, like, Pokemon in his team that he throws out first. Okay, what you got, Giovani? What trickery do you have for me today? Okay, that's not a bad start. Yeah, Rhydon does. I actually like Rhyhorn more than I do Rhydon in this game. You'll see what I mean when I show you the design. Okay, he's got his Nidoking. I best switch to Squirtchan. Because I'm not getting poison points on Saria. That's gonna sting. Actually, that didn't poison us. Kangaskhan. That's not gonna kill it, but it's gonna do some damage. Oh god, it's using Outrage. That's gonna hurt. Switch. Switch to Saria. Saria has a fighting type move. Worst comes to worst, we can use Giga Drain. Actually, we're gonna have to heal up. Come on, hit yourself. Yes! I'm getting lucky with these hacks today. Power Punch time. And he uses a potion because Giovani has to be that guy. But it's fine because we're gonna have our attack go up each time we do Power Punch. So that's gonna do more damage next try. Or next turn, I should say. This is definitely going to take it down. And that's why I like moves where your stats go up at the end of every turn. Especially Power Punch. Oh god, Flygon. What type is Flygon now? Flying and Dragon, is it? Squirtchan has Ice Beam. If she can tank one hit, we should be fine. That's gonna... no. That's not gonna be... that's not good. Yeah, that's definitely not good. I should have maybe healed. This is why I don't like Flygon. It's Dragon and Ground. Oh, okay, sorry, I can use Thingy then. I thought it was Dragon and Flying. I don't know why. We're still only going to be doing neutral damage to it. Two more left. Nido Queen, and we don't have Squirtchan. Oh, that's not good. We'll switch to Cindy and use Dig. We won't get stabbed, but it'll be super effective. Oh god, that thing knows Surf too. That's terrifying. That's going to kill me. Oh no, we tanked it out. That's great. And we have poison points, so poison will affect us now, great. It doesn't matter anyway, choose superpower. This is pretty back and forth, not gonna lie. Get Medley in there. I knew it. I had a feeling he would. Best I can do is flinch hacks it with Twister. And that's not going to be very reliable, because flinch is not very reliable. Nope. No flinch for us. Come on, Roost. Can't believe I'm actually using Roost now. Man, Roost is pretty damn good though. That's a Roost again. Really want that flinch hacks to come through for me. We're just not getting lucky with it though. Get hit again, we're gonna have to use Roost, naturally. This is literally me turtling right now. I didn't do as much as I thought. Oh yeah, it's like half damage, isn't it? 1/2, I believe. Why is flinch not working for me? Any other time it works. Garbage. I could have sworn we could have took one more hit. Right, irons up. Bite it to death. Even though it's got poison point, I don't care. Oh, great. This isn't good. I'm gonna stack up as much attack as possible before hitting. It may not be very effective, but I'm just hoping the stat buff's enough to like bypass that. Oh god, it has Earthquake too, of course it does. You see, this is what would have happened. This wouldn't be happening right now if Squirt-chan hadn't been taken out so early. No, Tyranitar ain't that bad. I'm just fucked because Squirt-chan got took out. I mean, Saria's gotta pull through now, really. Super effective, but it ain't gonna be enough. Oh god, crunch. Stronger variant of bite. Don't. No. Oh, come on. Oh. Somehow we pulled through, I think. Oh my lord. That was just... I'm surprised Saria survived that sandstorm attack. I legit thought she was going to faint from that. She definitely earned her keep in that fight, jeez. Yes, past 99. Oh man, we actually did it. That's insane. And most of my team got wiped. Earthquake is a damn good move. I don't know whether we should. Do you reckon we should get rid of Actually, we are. Screw it. Cindy's gonna learn Earthquake. Because it's a decent TM. Plus TMs are interchangeable in this game, I believe. Yeah, like you can swap moves out. Because they don't ever... TMs never get used up. Which is good. You stocked up on Pokeballs. I don't blame you, to be honest. But yeah, well, everyone can learn Earthquake. Well, I'll say everyone, like half my team can learn it. Cindy'd be better off with it. Because Dig is basically alright, but Earthquake is much better. Only downside is we are 234. Yeah, you're gonna need that many. Believe me, with the catch rates. Good luck in the Safari Zone, by the way, when you get to it, because catch rates are just horrible there. And you don't have any other ball option, do you? So, yeah. Kind of have to grin and bear it. Right, we're gonna save, because we have all 8 badges now, which is nice. I legitimately thought we weren't gonna pull through against Giovani, but somehow we did, which is nice. Okay, so now we have the Indigo Plateau to go to, but the moment we step through there, we're gonna see Pepper show up and want to fight us. Oh, it's the Dream Eater dude. He doesn't give you the TM in this game, you have to talk to him to get the move. We don't have anyone that can put anyone to sleep, so it's kind of useless. Okay, Pepper time. Make guaranteed profit just off that alone. That's true. He starts with his flyer, of course. But it's fine. I just hope Len can take one attack from Pidgeot. Oh, never mind. He used agility. Or she used agility and wasted a turn. Wing attack ain't gonna do much. Rhyhorn. See, look. Rhyhorn looks pretty awesome, to be fair. I mean, Rhydon looks cool, but like I like the Rhyhorn sprite the most, for some odd reason. Yeah, 600. So that is a decent profit. Growlithe time. After all that, you decide to use Leer. What? How come your Growlithe actually, yeah. Level 45 and he hasn't, like, Firestoned it yet. It is a Firestone, right, for Growlithe? Yeah, I'm sure it is. And Vulpix is the one that evolves through leveling. I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, of course. Nugget, Stardust, you name it. That sort of stuff will help. I was right, yeah. I don't know why he hasn't Firestoned it yet. Like, the earlier you give a stone to something, the better the stats will be anyway. And then to make up for the fact that they don't learn the moves, just use TMs. I just realised that's a Mega Evolved Venusaur. You know something? I'm using Ice Beam and seeing how much damage we do as Mega, just for lols. It's not going to have stab, but you know. You just Centauros, yeah. They actually decide. That did not do a lot of damage at all. That's going to hurt. Oh, you survived it though. Okay, time to switch. Shirtless Cowboy Sprite, yep. One of the trainers in Giovani's gym had it. And we just hit it with Flamethrower. It's gonna take maybe 2 hits to take down, I think. Or maybe 3 at a push. Man, I'm getting really good with the confusion hacks today. I'm getting really lucky. Okay, that'll be enough to take it down. Gyarados. Switch back to Len. Hopefully he can tank 1 hit. Depending on what he uses. Oh, that's gonna sting. No, he's... Oh, no, he survived. It's physical that Len sucks with. I've got to remember that. Tang. I'm paralyzing this first. It's still trying to speed up because it's paralyzed. Oh, let's finish it off. Right, let's go and heal up and head off to the dungeon for the plateau. I think I'll take a few full restores with me when we go into the Elite Four, but I'm only going to be healing during between battles, if you know what I mean. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. You get a Conchar virtual hug for that. Always appreciate seeing new viewers coming in. There's Pokemon in here? I didn't realize that. Are they usually in the in here? I mean, it's only Psyduck, but you know. Oh, Surskit. I don't have a Surskit. Let's catch one, I suppose, just for the novelty of it. Oh, they did. Big ups to them. There was no doubt that Surskit was going to get away from that. I can't really think of a nickname for you. I know. Dainty Girl. Why not? I just had enough characters for it too. Yeah, I know there's Pokemon in the grass here. I definitely don't have a Sneasel. If I wanted Dugtrio that badly, I'd just evolve the Diglett that I have. Ah, I see what you mean. You feel like you're ruining your own playthrough by shoehorning stuff in. I mean, to be fair, with the whole Dainty nickname, I really was reaching. I couldn't legit think of anything else. I don't really want to use a move, because I've got a feeling I'll kill it if I do. I'm speeding this up until we catch it, by the way. There we go. Yeah, Sneasel looks alright. I can't think of a good name, so I'm going to go with Willow. Why? I just thought Willow would be a decent name. Random name to just throw out of nowhere. That's what Pelipper looks like, by the way. It's even got like the letter in the bag still. Like I say, I never really catch Pokemon that I can evolve, really. Because it's like, well, if I wanted them that bad, I'd just train them up. Oh, Miltank, okay. We don't have a Miltank. That thing's going to be tanky and it can probably take a couple of hits if it's physical. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of doing. Yeah, I did hear about that. It's the newer game, isn't it? I didn't really like the way they handled the new game, to be honest, but I'm not really going to talk about that right now. I got the perfect nickname for Milknyte, by the way, even though it doesn't match the sprite. In a Santa costume. I'll have to have a look at the Delibird sprite. Right, it's not exactly a good reference. It's an okay reference, I guess. Even though the hair does not match whatsoever. This is also a bit of a reference to the upcoming Ocarina of Time Underrated Waifus video that I'll be making soon. I was thinking of doing the underrated Zelda waifus in like one big video, but I thought what I could even do to stretch the joke out even more of underrated waifus is that I could get each Zelda game and do underrated waifus within each game, just to make it a thing. And there's also going to be some certain rules for the list as well, I think. Otherwise, though, that's going to be in motion soon. I keep saying I'm going to do it and I never get round to it, but it will be coming soonish. Victory Road, here we go, the big one. Oh, Durant looks kind of cool, actually. Good old Zubat, the classic favourite. I could use a few repels in here, couldn't I, to be fair? Just so I'm not forever running around getting random encounters. It's annoying that you can't use the Verse Seeker inside. If you want to get the other item, you have to go the other way. I'll probably get that off screen, to be honest. Just want to really top bay, I guess. I did say I'd try and avoid trainers, and here I am bumping into them. Right, Medley needs to fight. Sunny day, but uses double edge. Seems legit. AI is going big brain right about now. Oh wow, we got burnt from that. I guess it happens, you know. Up a safeguard. Meaning no status effect on anyone on the other team. We got a crit, nice. Time to use Roost just to heal up. Wow, the AI is actually making decisions that kind of work. Gust is so bad. Wow, Medley, you suck. I'll have to use a revive. If I've even got any on me, actually. In fact, I'm going to have to use a few items in general, to be fair. Good thing I've got a few items here and there to use. I also use my super potions since they're just lying around, not being used. Blaziken. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, cross chop does quite a bit of damage. Oh, explode looks awesome. Or explode, I should say. That's normal type, isn't it, if I recall? Yeah, Rockstar Waifu, exactly. It's a damn good sprite, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie, it's really cool looking. Reminds me of that one gym leader in Gen 5 that does punk rock and uses poison types. Is it Roxanne or Roxelle or whatever her name is now? Okay, we did get banged up pretty badly in that fight. But I have super potions which need to be used, so... Because I've got plenty of fresh water as well to tide us over. Sandstorm's okay. It's not something I'd use at the moment though. Hail, another decent TM, I guess, if you have an ice type in your team. I think some water types can use it too. Can't give your mighty on a protein. That's pretty funny. Okay, there's an item I want there, but I'm gonna have to fight him to get to it. What does the message say? Does it say it'll have no effect? Or you just can't give protein yet? If so, it might be a gym badge related thing, maybe? That it'll have no effect. If it says it'll have no effect, yeah, it means the stats have soft capped. Meaning the stats that you have left are the ones from leveling up now. You can't give them supplements at that point. Yeah, I know, it sucks, doesn't it? I hate it. In Gen 3 it's even worse for that. I love how in Gen 1's kind of like, whatever. You can kind of do it. You can do it like when some Pokemon are like level 50-ish, I think. It's pretty lenient actually, Gen 1 with the supplements. But in the later gens, it's like after a certain cutoff point, nope, just not allowed. What do we have here? Executor. Get Iron in there. Iron hasn't really fought much. Oh great, as soon as we get him, we get put to sleep. What am I complaining about? We have the Poker Flute. What? You put me asleep just to use Explosion. Okay. That didn't even kill us either. We're definitely switching now though. Oh wow, Poliwrath looks amazing. We best switch to Sora since it's water. If that thing has an ice attack now. No, it doesn't. Not yet anyway. And I'll take that health back, thank you very much. I know, right? Oh, you have Swampert already. Oh. That's usually the way, isn't it? Like, you see the better sprites and it's like, what could have been? Oh, looks Ray. Get Cindy in there and use Earthquake. I hate fighting this thing. Looks Ray is pretty obnoxious to fight against. That thing has Ice Fang, okay. Just gonna run a quick ad while we're in the middle of this battle. Might as well do it now, rather than later. Right, Gold Duck. Gold Duck looks kinda cool. Not too keen on the umbrella thing, but hey, that's just how it is, I guess. Polygraph would mess up your team. Yeah, for synergy it would. No, you can't, really. Can't afford to take it. That's what I mean, you have to like think of the synergy that your team would have, really. Can't really factor in certain weaknesses. Unless you're doing like a challenge run of sorts, maybe. And you just want to torture yourself. Oh, there's good old Vaporeon. Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't want that breaching you know. Damn, that thing's got some decent special defense. Oof, yeah. Oh, you opted into no electric and no rock types. Oh, no ice moves for Swampert either. Bloody hell, you're brave. Oh, yet, you mean? Well, you can always get TM13 if you want to be scrubby like me. We're switching because this ice type needs taking down. Plus, Len's poisoned. Isn't that thing ice and grass? Double 4 effective weakness. Equal DED. Right, let's cure Len of the poison right now. Where's my super potions? Might as well use them all up. I mean, if it runs out of super potions, I have fresh water anyway, so I might as well use that one potion that's just sitting in my inventory. 5 points, totally worth it. Max revive, eh? That's an okay item. Overheat. Overheat's alright. Isn't that the one that is dependent on your health, if I recall now. I'm sure it is. Oh my god, how many TMs do I have? An intense attack that it also sharply reduces the user's special attack stat. That's not bad. The accuracy is a little bit off though. It has a small chance of missing. It doesn't have a lot of good PP either, so... It's a good move though, it's just, you know... There's a couple of factors that can cause it to be a bit iffy. Puzzle solving, hooray. Oh wait, it's the way out, isn't it? My bad. Where'd you get all the evolution stones? You can get Thunder, Water, and Leaf from the Wise Man's gift store in Celadon. And for Moonstones, you have to go to Mount Moon. And I think there's only a few of them there. If there's any other stones that are in the game from later iterations, I'm not sure where they'd be located. Because I'm assuming Glaceon's in here, but I don't understand how you'd get Glaceon. Because Glaceon, you need to be in an area that's ice for it to evolve, usually. Traditionally, anyway. I have a feeling in this Romhack they might have made some sort of workaround for that. You got plenty of Moonstones. That's good. It's alright, my memory of Victory Road is a bit meh in some of the floors. Like, I remember it, but not as well. Mind you, it's not as bad as Sylph Cove, the other day. Where I just, like, had no memory of it whatsoever. And I actually needed a guide to get through. Because otherwise I'd have been wandering around aimlessly. And that wouldn't have been fun for anybody, so... Okay, that gate has been moved. Time for us to drop down. Just double check the direction we're going in. To the left, okay. So I didn't want to mess it up. That's why I had to double check. Guess we have to go back up. Oh god damn it, I didn't mean to bump into one of them. Is it a double battle? Yes it is. Dang it. A sunstone, yes, because that's a Gen 2 item, isn't it? There's a reason Medley's going into the battle. What? You have a Latios. Hacks. Oh, okay, it doesn't affect Latios either. Did they use the Game Shark to get their Latios? Oh god, that thing knows Icy Wind. Yeah, we need to get Medley out of this fight. Oh my god, critical hit too? What the hell? She won't be fighting any of the witnesses now, jeez. Just got wrecked. Fuck it, Squirt Chan's going in there. Medley's out. Oh, what type is Latios? It's psychic, isn't it? It would have to be. We're mega evolving, by the way, for this. I want the Latios out of here ASAP, because it's just going to be a giant headache. It was an awful design choice, definitely. Ice Beam that bloody jump left. Oh, cripes, it has attract. I should have remembered. Iron is not going to be useful in this fight whatsoever. Yeah, all Moemon, no attract. Technically, yeah, I suppose you're right. Right, Thunder Wave the bloody Clefable. Why is that Jump Pluff really, really strong? Jump Pluff isn't that powerful, is it? Did I miss some sort of board meeting where everyone sat down and said Jump Pluff is really strong now? I'm getting wiped right now. Great, any of the moves we have are not going to be that useful against Clefable, really. Apart from Giga Drain. Not Clefable, I mean Jump Pluff, yeah. Great, everyone's going to be bloody paralysed. I feel like I'm being trolled right about now by the AI. You know what, screw it, I'm not putting up with that paralyse hacks. I'll have to use an item. Swampert-chan versus Swampert-chan. Oh man. Right, Thunder Wave Hitmontop. I don't know what to do with the bloody Jump Pluff. Pursued it, I guess, I don't know. Oh god, now choosing Helping Hand. Anything could bloody happen right now. I don't like double battles, I hate the unpredictability sometimes. Swapped into you. That's gonna... Len's gone. Len's gone. He's got no physical defense. Oh wait, he actually survived, no way. Somehow. Oh, that's your undoing. That's literally your undoing. Literally dropped its defense. Speaking of close combat, I had a flying type Pokemon in Gen 5 that knew close combat. I think it was Bravery actually. It might have been Bravery. It was a beast, man. That thing could use close combat, have its stats dropped, and use close combat again, and still body something. It was awesome. Unfortunately, what's not so awesome is that most of my team got bloody destroyed. I'm gonna have to be careful with what we bump into now. That's cruel. I don't even know what this guy's got either. And I've come this far in too. Screw it. I'm using the escape rope and resting up. I'm not going in with like a half-beaten team and then bitching about it. It's just not worth the headache. I suppose we could save since we've leveled up a few Pokemon out, I guess, or Moemon, I should say. Right, question is, can I use Medley to fly back to the plateau? You can't, really? I guess you can't. Not in Gen 3 anyway. In Heart Gold and Soul Silver you could. I don't have a Ralts. I should get one. Yeah, I'm doing okay. It's been okay so far, yeah. I was just bitching that I got stuck in the Indigo just now because, or rather the Victory Road. I could have pushed on further, but like my team got KO'd by that couple near enough. And I don't really... I didn't like the fact that they just had a Latios out of nowhere. That kind of breaks my immersion. That's a legendary. You shouldn't just give legendaries to regular trainers. That's the only criticism I can probably say that I hold against Moemon, I guess. I don't have a nickname for Ralts, so I'll just pass on the nickname. I need to get a few repels, actually. And they don't sell repels here, because it's the first bloody starting area. Where do they sell repels? Cinnabar, maybe? Max repels, that'll do. Do I have anything I can sell off while I'm here, by the way? Dire hit, I'm not going to use that. Garbage item, really. I can't use the car burst, it's the only vitamin I can't use. Everyone else's stats have all maxed out. Guard spec I never use. Rare candy, I'm going to use that on someone, I guess. When I can be bothered to. God damn it, I didn't mean... I should have slowed down there. I never learn, do I? The walk of shame all the way back to the cave. God above me. That's funny. That's really funny. It's almost like she knew. Wow, Absol. I'm getting that. No questions asked on that one. Don't know if that's gonna kill it or what. Hopefully it doesn't. Dang it. Part of me was like, don't do it. Ugh. I just realised we're like, how many levels above? Oh yeah, repels buried me. I'll use my shitty repels first, and then I'll move on to the max ones after that. Everywhere reset, which is typical. Oh wow, Houndoom looks a little bit like Noir from a Mega Dimension, kind of. Wish item moves weren't trash. There's only a few that aren't that. There's only a few that are useful, and then the rest are kind of meh. Like Surf's okay. Fly's alright, providing it hits. Considering there's like 95% accuracy. Strength is okay as well. If you've got a normal type and you want like a somewhat okay move. The rest aren't that good though. Like Cut's complete trash. Flash is pointless. It could be even worse. They could have added fucking Whirlpool in this game. Do you remember Whirlpool? God, that was an awful HM. They just put that in just to add an extra layer to the dungeon. To make it seem like there was more to do. When in actuality you were just doing that. You were just, what's the word? Clearing whirlpools to move forward. Waterfall was another useless one as well, although it's a physical water move. I can't remember if Aquatail was Gen 3 or Gen 2 now, because I think Waterfall was the only move that was physical and water at the time. But then again, the physical split didn't happen till Gen 3, did it? If I recall. Was it Gen 2 that the physical split? I can't remember now. Might have been Gen 3. I'm sure it was. I feel like it was. Part of me is telling me that it is. It's funny because Gen 1, you could get Waterfall in Gen 1. The only difference was that, yeah, the physical split. I think in Gen 1, Sea King was the only one that let Waterfall. And not many people really used Sea King. Except yours truly. This dungeon is such a pain sometimes. Right, I've already dealt with them. You know, the physical split between attacks, like which attacks are considered physical and which are not, basically, is what I mean. Because until then it was all just based on the special stat. And then you had attack as well, naturally. Because every move wouldn't be considered physical or special at that point. They kind of just merged them together. Yeah, I know, but like the moves weren't defined as physical or special. They were just, they take your stats that were used. They'd rather you, it'd use your stats to an extent. Like attack and special. Why do you think Psychic was really OP? Plus there was not really much to contest with Psychic back then either. Which is when they defined certain attacks between physical and special in Gen 3. So like physical be working off your your actual attack power and special attack, the special defense. Well, no, it'd be special attack in Gen 3 and onward. Like spec attack and that. That's what I mean. The special split hadn't happened at that point. It was still the basic stats, if I recall. Yes, that's right. Because it was just referred to as special back then. Was it just based off typing? It more than likely was then. Which would explain why Gen 1's mechanics are so broken. Like, to the point where it's just completely unbalanced. I mean, every game has its imbalances. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this game's the perfect version, for example. Every game has its specific types that have more advantages over others. Yeah, I know Water and Psychic are special, but then you have moves like Aqua Tail, for example. I'll just give you a rough example. Like, yeah, Aqua Tail's physical here, whereas Surf's special. I mean, yeah, Shockwave's special. In fact, that's probably why Alen doesn't do a lot of stuff physically. Because he's got nothing physical to work with. Oh, I know it didn't exist in Gen 1, my bad. I'm trying to, like I say, the only physical water attack that existed in Gen 1 was Waterfall, and Seeking learnt it, and the split between physical and special hadn't happened yet. So yeah, you would be right, it would be based off of typing at that point, as well as the attack stat. Yeah, no wonder the split had to happen. Oh, I could have dodged him. I didn't realise. Route 23. As soon as we get there, I just want to quickly check something in Victory Road. Yeah, it wasn't Aqua Tail that existed in Gen 1, it was Waterfall, which is a physical water move. Right, we're saving, but I want to quickly check something in Victory Road. If I've got time for it. Which I do. Before we take on the Elite Four. Or the Elite Four and the Champion, as I like to call it. Hey, there's Arbok here. Oh, you finished a Poliwhirl. You now have a Poliwrath. Good stuff. Oh my god, can I actually get away? Actually, never mind, we have an Absol here. That was fast. I'm sorry I leveled up from that. I'm gonna call you Uni as a reference to Noir's younger sister when she transforms, I guess. And you're male, god damn it. I didn't realise until later. Whoops. Trap Uni. Oh my god, this patch of grass is obnoxious. It's not letting me go. Just let me get back to Victory Road, cripes. Every step of grass has Pokemon in it here. It's nuts. I didn't even get to step then, jeez. I mean, this would be great if I was grinding, but sadly I'm not. Right, let me use my repels. I'll say with that I got one more. I'm just trying to remember where Moltres is, so then when I come back later in a different stream I can find it. But everywhere's reset, which is annoying. You're getting incredibly thirsty naming. Seems good, man. Seems good. Right, but we're going to start using max repels now. Actually, hold on. Let me just do a quick bit of research. I have a feeling Moltres is moved in FireRed. Knew it. They moved Moltres. Moltres is not in Victory Road. What about Articuno? I'm checking where all the legendary birds are actually at. Okay, it is in Seafoam Island. And I'm assuming Zapdos is fine where it is. It's still in the power plant, right? Yes, it is. Okay. The only one that's been moved is Moltres. For some reason, they did not keep it in the original location. I think I know why, and that's because the location to get to where Moltres was a little bit on the easy side. So they've relocated Moltres to a different part, just to make it technically a bit harder. So this is what happens when you remember Gen 1 stuff too much, and then you play this and it's like, certain things have been moved around. Right, I'll be using full restores between fights. We'll take 19. I'll be stinking broke, but it doesn't matter. Right, we're gonna do. This is what's gonna happen. If we beat the Elite Four, then that's fine, and I'll end the stream after we do our credits thing. If it goes horribly wrong, I'll end the stream either way, and do a little bit of grinding off stream, and then tomorrow for sure I will defeat the Elite Four. So we're going to give this a college run, as they say. Hopefully it goes well, so... if it doesn't, then whoops. So Lorelai's going to be first. She uses water and ice. I think Leonard had the best chance first, catching anything that's water type. At worst, we could switch to Saria, and then the rest of we could just have to play by ear. So let's go and let's get to it. Lorelei-chan. Ooh woo. Lorelei is bae though, to be fair. Okay. Well, oh god. Fic-chan. That one is like that's next level first. Although Venomom is a good one. I approve of Venomom. Right, we have to start with Cindy instead because Len ain't gonna do much to that. I have a feeling the Elite Four teams have been changed up a bit too, naturally. You're getting more thirsty, less original. You need to take a sip, dude. You need to take a simpy sip and calm down. Oh, Cloister-chan. That's not good because it's going to do neutral damage. Switch to Len. Hopefully Len can tank at least one hit of something. Hopefully it uses a special move. Okay, it doesn't use spikes instead, but that's fine. Because we can just hit it with Thunderbolts. Oh, there's Jinx-chan. Jinx looks really, really awesome. Psychic and Ice, so... Let's just see if we can't burn it up. Spikes are gonna hurt, I know. Luckily that missed. Damn, I should have used Flame Charge. Physical does more to Jinx, I think. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm expecting that Dugong any minute. Lapras-chan. Switch to Len. Water, you know, can be shocked. Now we're getting lucky. Sing could have hit us. That wouldn't have been fun. Yeah, and Lapras is quite tanky. And it's Parahax, nice. And she has berries to heal her team. I guess every person in the Elite Four has their Pokemon holding Lumberries. Oh my god. Yeah, that is a very specific reference. Oh, Glaceon has Ice Skates, that's cool. So yeah, you can get Glaceon then. I don't know how you go around getting it though. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave and hacks our way through this fight. Lumberry. Yeah, they all have Lumberries. Interesting choice to use Barrier. It gets even more specific. You can raise that defense as much as you want. We're using special, so... Oh man. Yeah, I know what that's a reference to. The campus sign, yeah. Right, everyone's been healed up with fresh water. I'll only ever really use the full stores if I need to. Right, it's Bruno. Fighting, rock, ground, etc. I'm throwing Saria in first, because I have a feeling he'll start with a rock type. Lego brick. That's a good one. So yeah, he uses fighting, ground, and rock types, so... he's basically Brock in his final form. If Brock was a Chad, he'd be Bruno, basically. Okay, interesting, Medichan. I hate Medicham so much, because I don't know what to hit it with. You like the Medicham sprite? It is a good sprite. Leaf Blade, we'll try and use our stab if we can. Yeah, me too. Most of the sprites are really, really, really good. There's just probably a few of them that are not so great, but it's hardly an issue. Why are you using acupressure? I guess it was trying to power up, but it went the other way. Actually, Saria's not a bad choice, because we can just use Giga Drain to get our health back if we need to, so... I thought Grass wasn't effective against fighting. I mean, no, I thought fighting wasn't effective against Grass. Or am I thinking of Poison? I'm thinking of Poison, ain't I? Yeah, because Venusaur's Poison and Grass. Also, Saria's gonna have to be revived. Of course he'd use a full restore. We're gonna get another hit in after this anyway. That's gonna hurt. Please use high jump, kick and crash. Amazing. And that's still a thing. Fantastic. And whatever's coming in next is getting hit by it. Critical as well. Even I have to find Pokemon there. Oh, Steelix looks awesome, but I have to switch to Cindy and hope she can just use her flamethrower. Hopefully we don't get hit with rock type move. And we did. But hopefully flamethrower does enough. Oh, Drain Punch. I forgot about that. That's a pretty good move too. We're switching. Squirt-chan will have to deal with this because Squirt-chan's quite tanky for physical. Providing it doesn't use Thunder Punch. We're Mega Evolving because I'm not dealing with this. Wait a minute, is that a reference to the coffee maker by any chance? I've just this minute twigged. Yeah, I literally just googled that. He just registered in my head. I was like, Carrig, that sounds familiar, then I just realised. From the bloody documentary. Man, we got a lot of money for that. Right, I think I have a few revives. I say a few revives, I got two max revives. Everyone took a beating in that fight. Bruno definitely dished out quite a bit of pain all around. Agatha's next. Is it Agatha or Karen? No, it's Thingy, isn't it? Is it Karen? No, it is Agatha. Well, Iron's up because dark types stomp all over ghosts. Karen's Gen 2, isn't it? Flinch hacks. Nasty plot. What does that do now? Just raise stats, does it? Just special attack increase. Yeah. Frostlass looks pretty refined. Oh, it knows hypnosis. Literally no weakness. It's Ghost, isn't it? It's Ghost and Ice, right? Where's my poker flute? That's gonna hurt. Oh, it has Fairy as well. We're gonna have to get Cindy in here, because that thing's just stomping all over Iron. Jeez, what does that not know? I picked flame wheel instead of flamethrower. Cue the full restore. It's got pretty good immunities then. Smigus. Can I use Earthquake on this or not? No! It levitates, of course it does, because what ghost doesn't bloody levitate? Paralyze heal, where is it? I'm gonna Swind. Q to the Numbrian. It does look kind of cool. Stop parahaxing. No, that's using Spite now. Haha, burn hacks. Of course, berry. That's kind of obnoxious that they've just shoved berries onto every single Pokemon in the Elite Four. Like, they can use parahaxes, but you can't, like, or burn hacks, or whatever hacks you want to use. I mean, I know I'm spamming items, but that's beside the point. Inferno's a good move. Accuracy though, I don't like the accuracy it has on it. Okay, no, I can't use those tactics, it's gonna have Levitate, isn't it? Iron already took a beating too. Right, we're switching. Can't deal with that. Switch to Len. That's gonna hurt, but hopefully we can tank it. And we're poisoned. That's not good. Oh, badly poisoned too, so it's the same level as toxic poisoning. Hopefully, Len pulls through here. Not quite. And we can't switch either, that's not good. Full restore again, I swear. At least we're paralysed. I might have to use a Hyper Potion, depending on what the next Pokemon is. Or Moemon, I should say. Oh, Mega Banette. This might be it. Len is not going to tank this. If it uses something physical, it's all over. I don't know if that's physical. I think it is. We can't switch either. Literally using my hyper potions here, just because what else is there to do? We're not getting lucky with hacks either. It's faster than us too. Great. Squirtchan's gonna have to pick up the pace. I don't even know if Surf is gonna be enough. Only one way to find out. Nope. One more hit should be enough. Man, that thing is tanky. I mean, it is a mega after all, but like, I was at least hoping the second hit would be enough. Everyone's getting healed. Do I have a max revive? I do. Len has enough to get back up. Right, Lance is next. Putting Squirtchan in first. Should have put Len in first. Whoops. That's gonna hurt. Big time. A crit too. Nice. Way to put a spanner in the works. I shouldn't have switched, should I? That's useful for stores, there's no other way around it. Even in battle. Even though I said I wouldn't. Ugh. We're screwed either way, because Len's been taken out of the option. Which means if we do ever fight our rival, we're going to be lacking, so... Struggling on his first bloody team member. Okay, projectile. That thing knows earth power. Interesting. And they've given him citrus berries for the Pokemon as well. Great, we got nothing to fight his Dragonites with now. This is where it all falls apart now. We can't even outspeed him. Yeah, this is a dud. We're just gonna... This is where our league run ends. It's fine. When we wipe out, I'll just save and head off for tonight, and then once I've grinded enough, I'll come back stronger than ever, and I'll crush him next time around. It's really just the leveling that's not helping here too. We're like so many levels away. There's like nothing I could have done to prevent any of this really. I think realistically I'm going to have to make everyone roughly about level 60-ish, 60 plus. If I'm going to stand a chance of beating the Elite Four, really. I'm definitely underprepared. This ain't going to do much. Super effective, but it ain't going to do anything. Can't even get flinch hacks on it, because the game's not being that generous. Might as well just speed up at this point. We know we've lost. Like, it's blatantly obvious. Alright, we're gonna save here for now, it's fine. It's fine. We can just grind a bunch and then when I come back in the next part I'll have the league, no problem. I just need to do a bunch of leveling for next time. That's really all it comes down to it. I think I got a little bit overconfident really. But it is what it is. Right, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and I'll be catching you in the next stream.